So we're going to do some yoga, yay! So what we're going to do is 3 videos today, and the first one is a short sequence on just pure movement, okay? So just nice fluid-like movements. Second video then is more grounding postures, so holding the postures for longer, some balance poses, and the third video then will be kind of a cool down, deeper stretch, releasing out any tension. So first video, let's go. Okay, so we're on our hands and knees. Okay, so spread your fingers nice and wide, hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists, okay? And then we're going to start with our nice cat-cow, connecting the breath and the movement, okay? So inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look back. Inhale. Exhale. So just move with your own breath. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look back. And I'm just going to come and give you a side on view. So inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round. Really try and get that back to round. Inhale, exhale. And then we're going to bring in some movement through the shoulders and the pelvis. So inhale, exhale. We're doing more circular sort of movements rather than a rigid flexion extension. We're going to really loosen out through the whole spine here. So just feel into where you feel your stiffness. And you can switch directions, come on forward, then pushing back, round, extend, round, extend, round, extend. You should be feeling the weight transferring from one wrist to the next, from one hip to the next. Really nice. Keep the connection with your breath. And you can swiggle from side to side, really get a bit of a twist into that spine. Really nice. Press back into child's pose. Come forward into an arch. Back into child's pose. Some nice deep bend here. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to come up and we're going to step the right foot forwards. So what we're going to do here is bring your fingertips down either side of your right foot. And you're going to inhale. Reach forward with your pelvis. Exhale, reach backwards with your pelvis while straightening your right knee. So inhale, we're lengthening through the left hip flexor here. Exhale, we're deep bending into that hamstring. Pull your toes up towards you if you want to get your calf involved. But you're also getting your spine involved by looking forwards and up on the way up, and down and back on the way back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then let's bring in a little bit of twisting through the hip as well. So I'll show you from the front. Okay, so we're getting a nice circular motion into that front hip. Okay, good. And you should feel a deeper stretch here. You can come out to the side a little bit, all the way in. Moving through the pelvis, through the hips. Change direction. We're really warming those hips up. Really nice. Keep bringing your head and your spine into it, so we're getting everything moving together. Really nice. Swap sides. Left foot forward, hands either side, and then we're just going to start off nice and straight, stretching out the front of that right hip flexor, and then lean back, hamstring calf. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's add in a little bit of rotation. You're just changing it up a bit, whatever way it feels right to you. Good. And step the right foot forwards now. Bring your toes together. Bring your hands out in front. If your legs don't allow you to reach the ground, you're just going to pop your hand on your thighs. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try and fold. So bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. On the side. Inhale, lengthen here or here. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then sink your bottom down, widen out your hands, inhale all the way up. And back down by your side. And again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and fold. Spread the hands out to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. This time you're going to step the left leg back, right leg forward, so you're in a runner's lunge. You can also have the option here to lower the heels, so wherever feels most comfortable. So you're either lifting the knee and then you're going to come here all the way up. Inhale. And then sink the pelvis down. Exhale. Straighten that leg back. Inhale, bend both knees. Raise all the way up. Exhale, hands come down, legs straighten, fold over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then step the right leg back into downward dog. Just a couple of breaths here in downward dog. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So then step your left leg forwards, hands are down by your side. Then raise up, inhale. And then straighten the leg, fold forwards, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend through both knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Bend. Straighten through the legs. Set the left leg back. Downward dog. Okay, in downward dog, we're just going to roll through downward dog. So bend your knees. Transfer your shoulders over your wrists into a plank. Bend your knees. Lift your hips. Downward dog. So from the side, you're going to bend your knees. Come forwards into that plank position. Good. Lift your hips back. Bend. Straighten. Back. Good. And then you can just make it more fluid or slow, whatever way it feels right to you. Good. So the knees come down, shoulders over the wrists, push back. You're really getting your heart rate going. And then this time pause in downward dog. So 2 breaths here in downward dog. And then we're going to reverse. So our hips stay high, shoulders come over the wrists, bend your knees, push back into downward dog. Shoulders over the wrists, bend the knees, lift the hips, and back. So we're just reversing what we did. Really nice. And then from here, step that right foot forwards. Okay, and then we're going to inhale. Exhale, open out to the side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open out to the side. So right arm forwards, left arm back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, out to the side. You can keep up on the ball of the back foot. Inhale up. Exhale, sink down through the pelvis, lengthen out through the arms, fingertips spread. Really nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, allow the upper body to float up, the legs to straighten. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill those hands down. Step the right leg back. Really nice. Few breaths here in downward dog. Just the pause. And then this time you're going to step your left foot forwards to the front of the mat, right leg back. So you're stretching that mat apart with your feet. And then you're going to inhale the hands up. Exhale to the side. Keep up on that foot actually. Good. Inhale all the way up. Exhale out the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Elbows down. Bend into the thighs. Good. One more. Really nice. And within the hands down. Step back. Downward dog. Hips are high. this time, step your right foot forwards again, left foot back, so you're stretching that mat apart with the feet. Okay, but this time you're going to lower the left heel. Inhale, the hands all the way up. Open out to the side, so right hand forwards, left hand back. Right knee, deep bend. Back leg straight. Good. And we're going to scoop the earth here. We're going to come forward so that both toes are pointing to the side of the mat. Inhale, reach up to the ground. Exhale, press away, lower to your pelvis. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you're working with the body's chi here. Imagine that you've got a little ball and you're grasping it up and then you're throwing it away. Really nice. Scooping up. Elbows wide. Press the hands forward. Bend deep into the thigh. Really nice. Two more. Inhale. Deep bend. Press away. Straighten out through the legs. All the way up. Press away. And good. And then turn the left leg forwards. Right heel stays down. And then hands back into the middle of both legs, fold forwards. Walk your feet together. Okay, so this time you're standing at the front of your mat and you're going to balance on one leg, okay? So we're going to go onto the left leg first of all. Similar idea, we're moving the chi around, okay, but we're going to do it on one leg. So a bit of a challenge for the balance. So you're scooping up again while lifting the leg. And then you straightening the leg out in front only as much as you're able while pressing away. Then you're going to turn your palms, push your palms back while you're pushing your foot back. And then scoop the knee forwards. Imagine that you're grasping that ball again. Inhale. Exhale, place the leg back down. Demonstrating from the side. Left leg this time. So ground down to the right. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, press away. Turn your palms. Press them away behind you. Really nice. And then scoop the knee up, scoop the chi. And lower back down. Right side. So, ooh, balance, balance. All the way up. Press away. Press back. Inhale, scoop up. And down. Left side. Exhale. Inhale. And release. And right. The hands can go forwards or backwards. You know, mix it up any other way you like. Press the hands forwards. Turn your palms. Press away while the leg goes back. And scoop all the way up. And down. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your palms. All the way back this time. Straighten that leg out behind. Good. Scoop all the way. And exhale. Left side lifts. Exhale, press away. Wobble, wobble, wobble. And back back down. So that brings us to the end of our little flowing sequence, 20 minutes on the nose.